Welcome again, Capricorn. It's March 2024. I've got a little bit of sunlight coming in there. I hope it's not imbalancing my face. We spoke a little bit about this third house last month. I think. I'm pretty sure because we had this, at least a couple of these planets here, and now you can see 4 planets populating this third zone, which is your communication, your contractual arrangements, your short journeys, your younger siblings. And I focus on this not just because we see a lot of planets here. When there's a weight of planets in a specific area, then that's important, but also because on the 15th, if you notice, on the 10th, you'll notice the moon swinging around here, creating a new moon opportunity. And I call it an opportunity because the new moon signals circumstances that have, I guess, been, in terms of experience, digested fully, and you are then ready to open a door to a new pathway, a new opportunity. This is a period where you will move into a new direction, and it is specifically associated with your reasoning capacity, your ability to communicate. The way in which you communicate also is a large part of this, and bear in mind that communication is only 6% verbal. So it could be, there it is there, the new moon on the 10th, opening up new doorways along with Mercury moving into this 4th house, an educational sector according to some Eastern astrologers. So this is a very, very important learning curve for you, and one in which communication, thinking and reasoning is dominated by these planetary positions. Let me just turn this off. I do not need to be disturbed. Please bear with me. Oh, it's easy, I just turn that off. So this new moon energy then moves through this 4th house, which is family affairs, communication, this Mercury communication planet with family members, mother, re-establishing those connections. And you notice the position of the moon there on the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in your 5th house of creativity. Venus then moves in to this 3rd house, and if you keep your eye on it later in the month, Mars will also move into this area. So it's pretty hard to escape the impact that this area is going to have on your life at this particular point in time. The Sun stays in this segment till the 20th of March, at which point it also moves into this 4th house. So you can see the theme gradually shifting somewhat from this communication area into this zone of family, hereditary, and then also property and real estate issues. The mercantile planet, Mercury, having its transit through this area, can bring your mind to matters requiring communication in that area of your life. Incidentally, the moon in your case is the governor of your marriage and your most important relationships, ruling this 7th house. So whenever the moon is in its new moon phase or full moon phase, things associated with this area of your life come to the forefront. Notice the Sun moving into this 4th house as well. And then Mars over here in the 2nd house, having caused some strife with your finances, I dare say, relieves you of that problem there on the 23rd when it moves into the 3rd house. The other important lunation, of course, is the full moon on the 25th. There it is. And I've forgotten to mention a lot of the readings that because this is taking place on the nodal axis, it is a full moon eclipse, so it is a particularly important factor. Now, I've been saying in some of the other readings that it shines its light. Well, in this case, there is an electromagnetic emanation. It may not appear as light because, of course, the eclipses block some of the energies. But this occurs in your 10th house. That 10th house is your career, and you notice that the past karma point there, the south node, has contact with the moon. So there could be some utility in going back through your past in terms of past clients, past methodologies you utilized in your work, and using that to your advantage. Under the eclipse, a lot of energy is released, and this is, along with the new moon that we mentioned earlier, a period of great transformation and a transition into a newer, brighter, better future for you if you can harness those energies, and especially, as we mentioned, the theme, the third house, having to do with the way in which you think and the way in which you communicate. I hope you'll take a look at what I've got for you over there at astrology.com.au. There's more information on the month of March, the text-based forecast for you to intertwine that with what I've said here today. Don't forget to subscribe. It's very helpful for us if you, just press that button. It's helpful. It gives a bit of power to our cause. And don't forget, I'm always here available if you need to talk to me. Drop me a line. More than happy to help you. And I look forward to your company next month here. Same time, same channel. Bye-bye.